Hi, I'm Lisa with Lisa Grace Wigs, and I just wanted to talk really quick about an interesting conversation I had with a client yesterday who I do consider a wig sister and a friend. And we were talking about like how people view wigs. When I think about this subject, I think there used to be a stereotype, like, even when I was younger, whenever a wig came up or the topic of a wig, I instantly thought old lady, grandma, frizzy little synthetic wig. And it's almost like there was like a shaming around it. Now, fast forward many, many years and decades. And once I went through my own hair loss journey, I guess I never really thought about wigs before that a lot. But once I went through my own journey and I had to navigate through this world, I realized that a lot of this is turning around and people are starting to view alternative hair as just no big deal, like more mainstream. Everyone on TV has wigs. Most of the famous people are wearing wigs, or at least hair extensions. So some of that I feel like is getting much better. I look at Grace as like the younger generation and kind of gauging what they're doing, and she finds in the hair industry that there's still a lot of shaming going on. There's a lot of hair extensions, but it's almost like there's still kind of a shaming with full wig. It just doesn't make sense to me. I read stories sometimes on Facebook where people will post about their family members and the things that they say to them, how they end up feeling over this. It's awful. There is no reason for any of this. I don't even understand where it comes from. Some people, I think maybe they're just insecure and they're trying to make themselves feel better or belittle people that have to wear alternative hair. Some people, I even wonder if it's jealousy. Wigs, they're beautiful. I loved my hair before. It was very thick and long and everything, but it wasn't quite this long. And I couldn't change my color every day depending on my mood and the length. So to me, there's just a ton of bonuses and fun things that go along with wigs that took me a long time to realize. At first, when I was wearing wigs, I was mortified. And again, I wasn't wearing the right type for me, the right size, the right color, the right everything. It took me a few years to get to this point. And I wish it was something that just the minute you start wearing wigs, that you instantly get to that point where it doesn't matter what other people think and where you just accept it as part of life and part of your new identity. My old hair was so tied to my identity that it really took a few years to kind of work through all of that. Now, me personally, I'm an open book. People compliment me. I tell them it's not mine, thanks. And that's just what works for me. I don't wear a wig all the time. I only wear it when either I feel like it or I'm leaving the house. But a lot of times I just walk around bald. I don't care. My silver lining is still being able to take everything off at night and lay on my pillow with a completely shaved head. It's so nice and cool feeling. That's my silver lining to having a shaved head. So anyway, that's it for today. That's all I have to say about that right now. I'm sure more will come to mind later. But thank you so very much for watching and sharing in my journey and Grace's journey and our journey. And we're just very thankful that you're here. Have a beautiful day.